guys, it's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here to check out top 5 scary ghost videos for full screen terror. It is by none other than Nuke's Top 5. If you guys want to watch the original video, links in the description down below. Go check them out, subscribe to Nuke's Top 5. Let's do this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Paranormal Investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse.
You take me to a creepy abandoned farmhouse, we ain't friends, motherfucker, and that's real.
Guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter with an angry bee.
There's this fly that... Is that a fly or a beetle? Keeps coming near my light. Oh, it's a bee, dude. It's a bee? I know, dude. It's like, leave us alone. I can hear it, dude. It sounds pissed.
As they investigate, they start to pick up some very bizarre K2 EMF readings.
Dude, where did that bee go? Oh my god, dude. K2. It is going out of control.
But then, the two investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors, but it looks sketchy. That bee, dude, is not like leaving us alone.
No.
This bee keeps trying to attack us.
No. This isn't a good idea.
I wish we had some spray to kill it.
Don't you ask me if we seen it. Don't you ask me if we seen it. Did you see it?
Man.
Did you see it?
You good, dude? There it is.
Did you see it? A strange mist or smoke-like apparition seems to form right in front of them. Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no idea what he had just captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worse.
Oh, hell no. Nope.
Paranormal investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive supernatural activity when
How a place haunted by a tree? Trees is ghosts now?
approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree. Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain. The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in to investigate the extreme haunting of the farm. Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the two friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
ये देखें अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर यार पूरा उधर जाके देखो यार खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोनर हिला है ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया खुरम
What are you doing? What are you doing? You bullshitting, bruh?
यार
What you doing, bro?
अकबर ये देखें
ये खिड़की खुली हुई है, मुझे लग रहा है ये हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह, ये देखें असल में हवा की क्रॉसिंग हो रही है जिसकी वजह से ना
Yep, there it is.
यार खुरम ये मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या चीज़ आके लगी है।
A car sitting on the farm's property begins to shake on its own and something heavy is thrown and hits Shahid in the back.
इसकी वजह से ना
They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
ओए अल्लाह यार खुरम यार ये इसकी आवाज़ आई थी।
यार ये पलटी है, यहाँ पड़ी हुई थी।
हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी।
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air and falls violently. The two investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area. What happens next is just bizarre.
ओ ये देखें खुरम, ये देखें ये सिंक भी टूटा हुआ है। आवाज़ आई है खुरम इधर से, सुनिए आपने?
हाँ जी।
Did you see it? Shahid looks into an old dirty mirror when he hears a sound and the two investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move. His own face seems to be staring back at him as he turns and moves toward the unexplained sound. Completely unaware of what just happened, Shahid and Karam set out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं?
Why do you want this?
क्या बगैर नुकसान पहुंचाए?
शाहिद
क्या हुआ खुरम?
इधर से किसी
You
ने
just
झांका
told the
है।
ghost that you saw.
इधर
What?
से?
शाहिद इधर से किसी ने झांका है, इधर से कोई देख रहा था।
The two investigators ask for the dark presence to appear, and they get exactly what they wish for. A strange figure can be seen throwing something at the team from the other side of the property. When they run over, there's no one there. The creepy apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into one of the old farm buildings and heads upstairs. He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame. It did not go well.
Oh shit! Yep, there it is. Yep, that's what happens. Yep, that's what happens.
The heavy bed frame suddenly flips over, throwing Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator
And hit him with the bed.
just gets up and makes a run for it. After this horrifying experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they decide to call it a night. Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy and difficult to lift off the floor. So this footage is without a doubt incredibly strange and very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation, but maybe you do. Is it real, or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full 2-part series over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one was real, bro. That's rough.
Meanwhile, on TikTok, anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
No! No! No. 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 I said no.
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling. A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall, and then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything?
No, how's he?